Hey there, I'm Olivia Sheldon with LiviaWell and Positive Energy Yoga. Today, join me for the conclusion of our interview series with Barry, a 55-year-old professional who started Positive Energy Yoga 10 months ago, has lost weight, improved his quality of life, and is committed to incorporating Positive Energy Yoga into his life for the rest of his life. Today, he'll discuss who he recommends uses the Positive Energy Yoga DVDs and why they are the best ones available. So, without further delay, let's get right into it. I wanted to ask you one more question, and that is, Who would you recommend does this DVD? Who would you recommend?
Well, everybody, quite honestly. And so that's a good question, because I think if you were to ask all the people in your class what were the reasons that they do yoga, you'd probably get a lot of different answers, but I bet there would be a central theme in everybody's answer that would be because they feel so good after they do it.
Yeah.
So if you want to feel good in a natural way, and you don't want to take meds, and you don't want to, and you want to be able to do more things, be more capable, then you are the person that should be doing this DVD. Because I'm telling you, it's, the practice, you get out of it what you put into it. So,
yes.
I can't sugarcoat it. When you get down and you start doing it, you're going to say, man, this is a little bit hard. Well, yeah, it's a little bit hard. Anything worth having or achieving is a little bit hard. But the more you do it, the easier it gets, and the more excited you get about the progress that you're making and what else you want to try. So I think anybody that wants to feel better and feel all the things that I just described, is it going to be the same for everybody? I don't know. Probably not, but I would say that everybody in our class here is still there because they enjoy it and they feel better.
Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself. You got it. Guess
what? The metabolism is up, which is good for your health. The digestion, there's never any problem with digestion. And with, some 50-plus-year-old people, there oftentimes is. No problem with that whatsoever.
So you're seeing the internal benefits then as well, which,
absolutely.
Some people don't pay attention to that necessarily at first, but you just find out, like you described earlier, with being able to, turn around in your car and see what's going on behind you. There's definitely a lot that goes on internally that right. I'm glad that you recognize that and were able to feel it and see it too.
Oh yeah, it's across the board. I'm sold. It's a lifestyle thing for me because I don't think there's anything closer than the fountain of youth than your PEY. I feel really, really great.
All right, I lied. I have one more question for you.
Sure.
What do you think? What do you think makes my DVDs, the Positive Energy Yoga DVDs, stand out? What's so great about those DVDs? Because there's a lot of DVDs out there. What do you like about my specific DVDs?
Yeah, and to be fair, I haven't tried any of the other DVDs, so I can. But what I would say is that I really didn't know what yoga. All the ins and outs of yoga until I took yours, and I didn't realize that yours was going to include balance so much as it does, and strength moves in addition to flexibility. So I think what I like about yours in particular is that it makes you stronger. I mean, I'm feeling more toned in areas and I thought I worked out pretty well before. So the strength exercises, the balance exercises, in addition to the flexibility. And also there's some cardio in there, too, because you get huffing and puffing a little bit. So I think yours is a pretty complete exercise. You could probably do nothing else but yoga and get the kind of stuff that doctors suggest. Do some cardio, do some resistance, do some flexibility. I think you probably got it all together there.
And how's the level of instruction? Are you getting good tips in the DVDs from the teacher?
Of course.
Of course.
But I would say, too, that I had to listen to it a few times and really pay attention, because I'm concentrating on what I'm trying to do sometimes, and some of your words go over my head, and I'd say, I've heard this 10 times now. She did say to make sure that get your torso up straight, exhale, now try to twist a little bit more. So there's lots of little details in there that I didn't catch right away, but I know to do now. And so I think that well, there are a lot of instructions and a lot of words in there. None of it's wasted, and the cheerfulness is quite nice too. I enjoy it.
You got to have a smile while you're doing yoga, otherwise forget about it.
I haven't figured out how to do that so well. Sometimes I'm pushing hard, and I need to remember to smile, but or I'm breathing like you tell me to breathe.
Yeah, but, we always.
It's wonderful. I'm so glad that I found the PEY yoga that you do. It's changed my life. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
I thank you so much, Barry. You're awesome. Appreciate your time. Hi, it's me, Olivia, here with you. Thank you for listening to Barry talk with us about how positive energy yoga has literally changed his life and transformed his body and mindset. The real fountain of youth is available for you to access at any time. I highly encourage you to get started with the Positive Energy Yoga DVD series today. Don't wait. You'll have your own transformational story to tell very soon. So check out my website to order those DVDs. We have a level 1, 20-minute and a 60-minute workout, and a level 2, 20-minute and a 60-minute workout. It's been a pleasure. Before I go, I want to leave you with one final thought. Live your life with no ego, no comparison, and no judgment, and find your balance. Namaste.